Hey everyone, and welcome back to BMX News. It is way too dark. There we go. This is a weekly BMX news show where I talk about everything that happened in the previous week within the world of BMX that I think you guys might care about. That being said, we do this live every Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's a ton of people in the chat right now. Both Travis's, Kier, Shram, Kevin Jackson, Russell Jennings, Randall Castillo, Huck Karinsky's in here, Sean Chambers. Thank you for the hot dog super sticker, Huck Karinsky. Let's get into the news. First thing we have to talk about this week is the Simple Session 22 trailer is live for BMX. So I'm assuming we're going to have to click on this to be reminded of when Simple Session goes down. But we got the BMX trailer. And where's the date? Where's the date? There's the date. June 8th. Right now. No, not right now. Next weekend. What's up, Stony? Next weekend, Simple Session 22 is going down. Hit the link in the description below if you want to go to the video and find out more information. I'm sure it will be linked. What's up, John? Next up, the results from FISE Montpellier are in for everything. The highlights videos are all out, and BMX Union has compiled a page with everything on it. So let's get the rundown here. So we got the spine ramp finals video at the top, the full video from Dig. Then FISE themselves uploaded the runs of the top three placers. Justin Dowell first, Kieran Riley in second, and Jacob Thiem in third. Then we have another recap highlights video from our BMX, presumably all the same things. Then BMX Park is next here. We've got our BMX's highlights, which I believe was filmed by Dylan Thayer, which is kind of sick. He was over in France. Then qualifying highlights. So these are the finals. Then we've got qualifying. What's up, Heavy Pedals? Chuck. Qualifying highlights. Then FISE as well has the top three riders runs in here. So Rim Nakamura got first, Logan Martin got second, and Anthony John got third. Then there's another part. It's the same video. Then we've got Women's BMX Park. So we've got the highlights video of that from the Bloom BMX. And the top three placers are as follows. Liz Surley, then Laura Lessman. Wow, these are in backwards order. And Nikita Ducaro. Man, I can't talk today. You ever have one of those days where you just can't speak? Today's that day. So Liz Surley in gold, Laura Lessman in silver, and Nikita Ducaro in third, Hannah Roberts fourth, and so on and so forth. So then we've got another highlights video. This is our BMX's park highlights. Then we've got the top three runs. Liz Surley here, Laura here, Nikita here. Then BMX Street. So BMX Street, the placing is as follows. Anthony Perrin in third, right off of being welcomed to Kinks Pro Team, getting third at FISE Montpellier. Sweet. Then second, Jacob Pruzenik. Hope I said that correctly. And first, Courage Adams. So we've got the highlights video from Street Finals here on Dig's YouTube channel that's linked. What's up, William? Then Practice is linked here as well. Courage's first place run. I'm assuming this is what this is. Then we got Flatland. There's so much stuff that happens at FISE. It's so awesome. Love from Israel. That's sick. Thank you. We've got Kiyo Hayakawa in first, then Yu Shoji in second, and Moto Sasaki in third for Flatland. Then Women's Flatland, we've got our BMX's highlights video from that. What was the top highlights? Oh, we didn't have highlights. So I don't see who won there. Then we've got behind the scenes, so a first look at Flatland qualifying, just qualifying in general. A lot of stuff to check out there if you're into FISE and finding out everything that happened, anything and everything that happened. That's where you look. Next, we get into the videos from this week. So first, S&M Bikes has been working on a full-length video kind of under the radar, and the trailer for that is now out. There is so many people in this video. I wonder if it's listed. I doubt it. No. But there are so many people. Chris Childs, Kareem, REA, Charlie, Hucker, just everyone. It says everyone's involved, so it's pretty sick that this is coming out. 35 years S&M has been around. I think it was yesterday or the day before, so pretty awesome. Looking forward to seeing this full-length video. Then we've got a throwback with Trey Jones, a video called Still the Same 71N from 2012 with Trey riding some trails, backyard ramps. It's a cool video, and seeing Trey literally 10 years ago, it's pretty cool because not everybody has stuff from when they were growing up riding. It's cool to see. Next, we've got highlights from Backyard Jam 2022 Round 2 at Ramp World Cardiff. Want to check out everything that went down. As usual, these videos are getting longer the further into the list that we get. They're in an order of length. We've got a video from Shadow with Bajarki, and it's called 4DB. This is a good video. He is doing some very technical things. It's cool to see when you watch a video with Bajarki how well-rounded he is. He can do jumping stuff, he can do big rail stuff, he can get super tech, and he can also hit like sub-box stuff too and do kind of lip tricks and things. So this is fun. Chris Childs is the man. Chris Childs is a wild man. Next up, video from Fit from Florence Solas, his 2022 video. Lots of front end balance going on in this video. It was an entertaining watch. Check it out if you want to. Then we've got Trent Lutz's program DVD section, and I think, yeah, this is the final section in the video. This dude, it's very easy to see why he was just welcomed to BSD and just how everything that's happening for him is happening. He's putting in the work, and it's pretty sick to see videos like this, which are what led him to get to where he's at. Brandon, thank you. I was stoked to win that best trick contest. Very, very stoked. Jeff Mead in Virginia. How's Virginia, Jeff? I'm about to hop on a plane to freaking Northern California. Crazy. Next up, if you want a bowl video, people riding concrete bowls, this is the one to check out. It's called Bull Roaming Down South from Backbone BMX. And let's see, Danny Stevenson, aka Weaponhead, Arthur, that last name, and Will Gunn on the border of New South Wales and Victoria to ride the new park in Albury. Next up, this was my favorite video from this week. It's called BSD BMX Puerto Rico. Denham Cox, Reed Stark, and Curly Main in this video that is 8 minutes long. Everything about this video is awesome. From the personality that we get in Reed and Denham and Curly to the adventuring at the end and just the insane tricks that went down. Denham Cox sent himself and did a couple of things that didn't look like they should have been doable, honestly. The rail that he does, that's like, when you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. The rail setup, the type, it's crazy. This is definitely my favorite video of this week, and it was just an enjoyable longer trip video to watch. Everything went well together, and I think there's one video you should watch this week. It's this one. Then we've got Odyssey's Squad B-sides. So if you want something longer, this is 33 minutes of B-sides stuff and raw, I'm sure, video. Yeah, raw video with Justin Spreet, Hilario Olivos, Jacob Cable, and Travis Hughes, if you hadn't caught the previous edit version of this. Then we get into some product related things from this week. So Vans, from everything that I can find, has come out with a whole new shoe. This is not a recycled shoe style with a colorway for a rider. This appears to be a whole new shoe because when you Google search it, it all comes up as new new shoe, and then you search it on their website and there's only two things there. Whereas when you search other shoes that BMX riders get colorways in, it comes up with a bunch of other stuff. So Kevin Peraza in the BMX Style 114, actually it's BMX Style 114 Kevin Peraza colorway. I don't know how all that stuff works, but what I care about is taking a look at the shoe. So it's got the Vans BMX Waffle Cup sole. It's got the Pop Cush insole, or whatever that thing's called. I can't think right now. Let's see, KP on the back. Looks like it's stitched on the back too. That's good. That's something we don't usually see. And we never get to see an inside picture of what the inside looks like. Other than this, it looks like it might have some kind of padding here. So yeah, new shoe from Vans. Looks like they made a fully BMX focused shoe. And there you go. If you want to check it out, links in the description below. Next up, a video from Fly, sort of in promotion and just showing their Electron bike. So this bike is not full chromoly. I don't know what all it has. Full sealed rear cassette. But this video came out this week, and I figured I would show you guys if you wanted to check it out. Next up, a video that Kevin Jackson said, just order some ride concepts. You're not wrong, man. You are not wrong. A video that I came out with this week talking about a product from Alienation, which is actually why show. Look, it's right here. So the way this product works, and I'll show you real quick if you can see, and there have been products like this in the past, but Alienation is the only one currently making these, and they have a larger outer diameter so that you can fit a peg against this more comfortably. And these parts that go in the dropout are supposed to fit better as well. So this is basically a washer with dropout shaped and sized extrusions on it, I guess you could say. Find the light. Where's the light? Either way, you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. And there we go. Goes in the dropout, fills up the dropout empty space in front of your axle. So you have to measure them very precisely to get the right size and make sure that you get the right size. I made a video about it, showed you how to use them. That is linked in the description below if you want to check it out. Then we get into the interview section of this week. There's only one interview thing to talk about, but it's Rick friggin' Thorne. If you want to learn some about Rick Thorne, I kind of want to see if Rick Thorne would be down to do a live chat on my YouTube channel. If you want to see that, let me know. I might reach out to him. I think that could be sick. Because Rick Thorne, I mean, you play as him as a bike rider in American Wasteland. That's how I first knew of the dude. And I know that people have kind of looked at him weirdly in BMX, but I don't really fully know why, because I don't know these types of things. And it'd be cool to hear his story and just chat with him. So maybe we'll get in there. And he's a lip lord. So that being said, that's the last thing we have to talk about this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's BMX news video. I've got videos all uploaded and lined up. And hopefully you'll be here tomorrow, the next day, and the following days for them, because you'll be subscribed by hitting the button down below. Thanks everyone in the chat for tuning in. Avishai MTB from Israel, Sean Chambers, William Willard, Brandon S., Colton, Kevin Jackson, Jeff Mead, Stony, OFG. No, Stony, I won't be around. Sorry. Heavy Pedals, BMX, both Travis's, Kier and Shram, Huck, Karinsky, Randall Castillo, everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow for another video. Have a good day, everyone.